We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. If you're not already, make sure that you're following us over on Instagram and TikTok. In addition to posting some of our favorite break hits, we post a ton of player content, informational videos about upcoming hobby products, and other fun stuff that you'll be missing out on by not following us there. Our handle is @RealBreaksLive on both platforms, so give us a follow so you can stay connected with us in between breaks. And if you ever have an idea for content you'd like to see, or a question that you'd like us to ask a player, just shoot us a message and we may be able to incorporate that into a future video.
All right, what is up, guys? It is Kevin here with Real Breaks, and we are back. And we have ourselves a Panini Mosaic mixer. This will be a fun one. We have plenty more breaks tonight. Just a few spots left in archives. That'll be going next. Grab that. Star Wars, we have a great deal. $15 off for 3 spots. Let's get that filled up today. And Bulb and Chrome and Best Mixer, that's filling up. We're halfway through, and Debut is off to a move. So we're going to have a full night of breaks tonight, guys. This is going to be good. So let's get to it. Let's keep moving. We're going to be here late tonight. Let's start off with, we have 4 boxes of Mosaic football ornaments. Let's start off with these. Let's see what this gives us here. And we got ourselves a Jalen Hurts on the ornament. Jalen Hurts. This football game's turning out to be a little more interesting than I thought. Anyone else watching this right now? And we got Travion Henderson. Very nice. On that red, white, and blue. It's a cool one. Travis Hunter. Mitchell Judkins. Hey, smart guy. Hey, did you see that nice hit we got for you in? I think you had the Mountain West. There we go, Travis Hunter. Still available, Cooper Flagg. If you tried putting that on eBay, what have you been doing to try to move that one, or are you keeping it for a while? Yeah, we got Pat Bryant on that red, white, and blue. And Touchdown Masters, Kurt Warner. Yeah, that was an awesome Josh Allen. I was super pumped. Justin Herbert on there. And Nick Scorton. And last ornament for the holiday season. All right, another Justin Herbert going to the Chargers. Gonna look good on your tree. Fill up that tree in no time, huh? And we got a Wester. Big, huge helmet there going to the Ravens. And Travis Hunter notoriety. All right, let's do our box of Mosaic Costco exclusive bundle here. I have not opened any of these up. Looks fun though. Because we got 8 packs, 49 cards total. The East tonight. Just drop a Josh Allen downtown as long as they're positive around. That's funny. Took the pack away from you. Yeah, we got some really fun breaks tonight. I'm actually pretty excited. We got some cool stuff. All right, let's see what these Costco ones look like. Josh Allen everywhere, huh? Josh Allen here, Josh Allen there. Those on campuses, those are tough to pull. That was cool to see. I have not pulled one yet. That was my first one. Hey, I know, I watched it. That's a tough one. Watson to that's tough. It's not fun. It's football though, it happens. It's not great. And we got a Chris Godwin on this little purple scope here, non-numbered. And Zach Bond in the Sao Paulo refractor on bottom. That's cool. Matthew Golden, cool picture there. And Riley Leonard, another on that purple scope. Those are going to be non-numbered, it looks like. And Marshall Faulk. And then we got this huge mega card here. Look at that. Quinshon Judkins. That's awesome. To the Browns. Should make all cards that big, huh? Let's just start beefing up the size. All right, and we have 2 boxes of No Huddle. No Huddle for you here. Let's show off that Judkins. I like that thing. There we go. So we have 2 spots left in archives. I love me some Mosaic. Love the look of these things. Let's start off with this right one here. And we got a Lambert Smith. This is our no huddle cards. These are non-numbered. And Chris Boswell on that blue and gold. That is numbered at a 99 up on top there. Numbered at a 99. McMillan introductions. Panthers. Sam Darnold on no huddle. Let's go into the Seahawks. And Bryce Young, no huddle. Jackson Smith, Njigba. Best wide receiver this year. Will Howard and Eric Dickerson on the refractor. And Trent McDuffie, no huddle. We got Trevion Sweat. And our auto is Jack Beach going to the Raiders on the blue. Not numbered. Nice one for the Raiders there. Jack Beach. Let's get our stands going here, huh? Sleeve these up for us. All right, first half of that box. Moving on to the second half. And we got Sean McVay. That is number 67 out of 99. It's actually pretty cool. Love those coach cards. Monroe St. Brown, Tillman, those are on no huddles. And Steve Spurrier. That's numbered out of 20 going to San Francisco. Numbered out of 20. What's the wrong? Maybe different sleeves. Out of sleeves. Thomas on no huddle. TJ Watt. And Jack Beach on the purple. That is going to be numbered out of 50. Refractor Devontae Adams. And we got a no huddle of Chase and Neighbors. Couple beaches there. All right. Second box of no huddle here. And it looks like we're chipping away at that Star Wars. That's awesome to see. For me, that is always Star Wars best, is Galaxy. It just looks awesome. The low numbered stuff is incredible. It's getting hot in here to change the thermostat a little bit. All right. And Chuba Hubbard on that pink. That's numbered out of 20 to the Panthers. Chuba Hubbard there. And we got a Cam and Parker Washington, both on the no huddle there. And Chase Brown to the Bengals, numbered out of 50. Some good low numbered stuff there. So we can take that one down for now. We're starting to get some pretty cool hits up here. I need some more room. Gunnar Helm on the refractor. Saquon, Men of Mastery on No Huddle. Very cool. Tyler Nubin. And another Sean McVay. Number 99. That's second one. Jamar Gibbs. Chubba. And Chris Boswell. That's also second for Chris Boswell. Going to the Steelers. No Huddle, Derrick Henry. Quentin Johnson on refractor. Malachi Starks on No Huddle. And Amika Igbuka. And Michael Williams to the 49ers. Auto. Ty Felton on the blue out of 99 going to the Vikings. Anthony Richardson, Zach Bond on No Huddle. All right. Okay, guys, we are on to our hobby box here. Here we go. We are underway. And we got an orange Mike Evans that's numbered out of 199. Got our helm. Man of Mastery. Xavier Worthy, Moments in Time. That's coming in at numbered out of 99. Kyle Murray. Brett Favre. And orange on Cortland Sutton. Kyron Williams. And Drake May. And Walter Nolan going to the Cardinals on the auto. Walter Nolan. Anthony Richardson. And light it up. We got a Tyler Show. That's pretty cool. To the Saints. Jimmy Horn Jr. on Refractor. Caleb Williams. All right, that's our first half of hobby down. Let me sleeve these up for us, and we'll get into our second half of that hobby. And we got a white here for Dallas, and that is Dak Prescott out of 25 going to the Cowboys. Thurman Thomas, little Josh Allen, Jonathan Taylor going to the Colts, Bryce Young, J.J. McCarthy on the light it up. And look at that, Aaron Rodgers to the Steelers. How about that? A Showtime Aaron Rodgers auto. That's awesome. Headed to the Steelers. How cool is that? Congrats, Steelers. That is awesome. Aaron Rodgers. And we got a Panini parallel here. Peyton Manning, that's out of 149. That's pretty cool. Little Panini things on there. That's awesome. To the Colts. That is where they can do local pickups, Maserati. So we are in Wisconsin, so if it's LPWI, they can pick up here. And they get, when they buy into a spot, they will get $5 credit added to their account for future breaks because we don't have to ship them. They can come pick them up. And the same one as far as Minnesota. They can pick up over there. So, good question. Yeah, and if you're local, it's pretty nice because you can get some extra money too. All right, we got Jarquez Hunter on the purple. That is numbered out of 49 going to the Rams. Newman on the refractor. Cam Ward on the refractor on overdrive. And that'll do it. Use our base there. Okay. All right, guys, let me do a quick recap for us. Pull out some of these here. All right, here's the ones we got top loaded. Over to the side of me, we got a Cam Ward silver in the overdrive. Peyton Manning going to the Colts. That is numbered out of 149 with that Panini back on it. We got a Cam no huddle. And Tyler Show lighted up. Walter Nolan going to the Cardinals on the auto. And Jonathan Taylor, I believe these are the ones that are not numbered. Yep. And Anthony Richardson. And then going to the Chiefs, we got Xavier Worthy. That is number 33 out of 99. Cortland Sutton out of 199. Also out of 199, Mike Evans to the Buccaneers. Ty Felton to the Vikings, numbered out of 99. And our USA flag cards is Trayvon Henderson, Wester, Nick Scorton, and Pat Bryant. And up here on our showcase, all the way over to the left, we got a Chase Brown going to the Bengals. That is numbered 16 out of 50. Chase Brown. Over here to our left to the Panthers, we got a Chubba Hubbard and a Terrion McMillan. Chubba Hubbard is numbered 7 out of 20. Head out to the Panthers. Congratulations. And LA Rams are taking home 2 Sean McVays. Each one numbered out of 99. We got 23 out of 99 and 67 out of 99. And a Jarquez Hunter. That is numbered 14 out of 49. And to the Steelers, you got 2 Chris Boswells. Also, this same exact card, numbered out of 99. You got number 3 and number 8, Chris Boswell. Over here to the Raiders, we got Jack Beach. We got a blue auto Jack Beach. That is non-numbered. And you have a purple no huddle out of 50 to the Raiders. Over here to the Dallas Cowboys, we got Dak Prescott on the white mosaic. That is numbered 7 out of 25 going to Dallas. Michael Williams and Steve Spurrier. Steve Spurrier is actually numbered out of 20. 13 out of 20. And Michael Williams on the blue auto, not numbered. Nice ones for 49ers. And our big money man, how about that? To the Steelers. Who had the Steelers? Smart Guy Sports, man. Smart Guy's hitting tonight. Both breaks, 2 breaks in a row coming in at the money mitt. Look at that. Aaron Rodgers Showtime Auto. Very cool. All right, guys, I'm going to get everything set up for our next break, because next break will be a little bit longer. We have 2 spots left in there. It is on discount. Jump in, grab an archives, and we have a little bit more room to go on some of our other breaks as well, too. So let's grab an archives. Let's keep breaking. I'll see you guys back in just a few, all right?